the time has come for the big competition, John Henry versus a locomotive. John found a website. It's an AI tweet generator where you can put in a handle of any Twitter account. It will like quickly read through everything they've tweeted. And with all due respect to our best friend Tyler, who just sent us the most delicious box of smoked meats imaginable, there are a lot of tweets to read through for the AI. But it reads through all of them and then it generates tweets. So it is quote unquote tweeting like it actually, I think, advertises itself as writing Dragonfly Jones tweet. So John and I are going to pop his handle into this AI tweet generator. And then Tyler has selected, like versus style, his 5 tweets that he's going to put up against them. So we'll go first.
You want me to? I don't have it. I'm gonna let you.
I got it. Okay, I got
cool,
it.
Yeah. I don't have it on my computer. I have it on my phone.
I want to hear what the algorithm thinks I sound like.
And then you gotta come back. You gotta come back with it. Okay. Tweet 1. The NBA is rigged. They rigged the finals.
Never been me,
bro.
That ain't me. That is not me at all.
That wasn't you in 2009, bro. That wasn't like first tweet you came out. Like what the fuck?
Hit back, Tyler. What's your answer to that tweet from the AI generator?
Okay, so we can keep it on sports, and one of my favorite, this is a tweet that circulates every time around this year for good reason, and it's college football is great because every guy on the field is the best football player to come out of his high school in years, or perhaps ever. But then you get a matchup when one of the guys is a future 9-time Pro Bowler and the other guy is a future litigation attorney, and that's when the magic happens.
All right. Dragonfly Jones 1, Dragonfly Jones 0 after 1 round. Okay, here's the next one. So the Grizzlies they
I don't talk like that.
They said they're gonna whoop that trick and all that. Well, the
are
trick
we really
is
scared
fighting
of AI?
back. Shaquille O'Neal. Tyler is offended right now. I love it.
Let's have a serious conversation on how much minority representation is needed in tech right now.
That's a goddamn fact, bro.
Let's have a serious conversation on how much we need black people in these boardrooms or on these development teams. Because please read that again. That shit low key felt that is Foghorn Leghorn impersonating me being racist. It feels like.
So the Grizzlies they said they're gonna whoop that trick and all that. Well, the trick is fighting back. Shaquille O'Neal.
Remember when they thought you was a Russian bot? Remember when Twitter thought that?
I was leaning into that shit too.
Hey, this, bro,
that is a Russian.
This sound like a Russian nigga trying to sound like a nigga. You feel me?
All right, Tyler, your answer to the worst attempt at writing a Dragonfly Jones tweet of all time.
That was the worst shit I've heard. You know what? Let me Google some Grizzly shit. Let me see what I can come up with.
Oh, we're going bar for bar. So
you know what? They're plagiarizing my shit. They're plagiarizing my shit because I quoted a Shaq tweet on May 11th, 2022. I quoted a Shaq quote on Inside the NBA, of course, where I put in quotation marks. Grizzlies heard all that talk and Steph saying he gonna whoop that trick and all that. Well, the trick is fighting back. That's Shaq. And I put like infinite laugh emojis. Like Shaq is hilarious for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was where they probably gleaned that from. But
the context was greatly lacking in the AI generated.
I want to know why they made me stutter right there, bro. Because I feel like stuttering is like some bullshit where you try to kind of say a motherfucker ain't smart. Because,
no. I think the stuttering on this is this thing's version of the fingers. Like, because of how colloquial people are on Twitter, I put mine in, I put John's in. A lot of them do a weird stutter thing. And I don't know. I mean, it's clearly like
mine was all hashtags. Like, it was like hashtag this. I'm like, nigga, I don't.
You don't even use hashtags, dog.
Bruh. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, so round 2 to Tyler.
I was like, I tweeted this. Anyway.
Here's the third one. This one's better. I just realized I want to be Kelly Rowland's backup dancer.
They listening to us, bro.
They were close. They were close.
That's funny.
They were close. I would have wanted to be like her wash rag or something, but they were close. They were close. They were close. I'll give them that. Let me Google.
I've never heard John make the noise he just made. When you said that, he said, "Ah ha ha." He said AH space HA space HA period.
I'm not saying anything else.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
Listen, I'm not seeing. Wild thing is, bro, like I feel like I've made it very clear on how much I love Kelly Rowland, but I am Googling, Twitter searching my Kelly Rowland tweets, and I'm not seeing anything that's necessarily expressing my fucking,
Dragonfly Jones might have got one on you, bro. It might be 2-1.
Because I feel like the whole thing is I'm quote tweeting pictures of her when she's looking amazing and just not saying her name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they know that I love Kelly Rowland, and that's kind of wild to me.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
But maybe like who doesn't? That's the thing. I think maybe
I'm gonna
that's
call
why,
this. I'm gonna call this round for the AI. It's 2-1.
Yeah. I gotta give it to them. They did their investigation because, like I said, I don't have any like tweets saying how much I love air quotations Kelly Rowland, but I know I've for sure expressed how much I love that girl, like unquote tweets and shit.
Yeah. All right. Round 4. Tyler could clinch it right here. This is another. This one's also pretty good. 50 Cent just did an IG post thanking his sis for sending him over all the new shoes. You thought his rap career was over. It was.
That's a good tweet, bro.
That's a good tweet.
That's a good tweet.
And it does kind of sound like Tyler's voice, too.
Yeah. That left turn at the last statement, that's me all day. I will give it to him. I'll give it to him on that. We might have to give it to him. Hey, that left turn at the end, that's me all day, dog. Hey. Yeah. That's hilarious, dog. Holy shit. I can't believe I'm laughing at a fucking algorithm. What the fuck?
All right. Last one. This is for all the marbles. We're calling it 2-2. So Tyler, Tyler, you got to have your best tweet up to defeat this because we can't have we can't have this AI winning. I feel confident in your ability to defeat this tweet. An artist always wants more love, followed by 4 crying laughing emojis. That's not Tyler. That's Kevin Durant. That's an NFL cornerback. That's not Tyler.
Yeah, I am a very heavy laugh cry emoji user, and I do feel like an artist always wants more love. Was that the quote?
Yeah.
That's interesting because I am very much invested in artists forever pursuing things that maybe they cannot catch, but that still motivates them. Like I'm very much tapped into that shit. I'm very much tapped into what motivates an artist in their work, right?
Tyler, give us a tweet. We need you to beat this motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, give us.
We need you to knock. Hey, bro.
All right,
it's 2-2, cuz. You're making me nervous.
No, but that feels very fundamental to like the shit that intrigues me, though, bro.
We need you to.
Yeah, for the sake of humanity, you have got to just read any funny tweet you have ever tweeted, please.
I mean, I can pull up the goddamn Wilbon.
Read the Wilbon tweet. Read the Wilbon tweet.
All right, yeah. Listen, bro. Like, I feel like y'all can tap into my spirit and all that, but you can never tap into my intellect and produce anything as great as what I did with this Whitlock tweet. So I'm going to pull that up right quick.
This is the knockout round for
sure.
This is it.
He's loading up.
And
this is TKO.
This was on August 29, 2018. I felt like this was the first episode of The Shop. This was the premiere when we saw Bron being just kind of unfiltered in his element. And I tweeted it. And I remember Whitlock complaining about Bron saying nigga during that shit. So I tweeted.
I love when he laugh at his own shit,
Me too,
bro.
me too.
That shit be tickling the hell out of me.
This is my favorite tweet of mine I've ever done in my motherfucking life.
Okay.
All right, so Whitlock saw Braun say nigga last night on the white man's TV and took his fedora off and clutched it close to his chest while nervously rocking back and forth and humming the Mama's Little Baby Love Shortening song. That's the best shit I ever did.
You painted a picture, bro. You painted you were an artiste. You're an artiste,
Knockout. 5th round knockout. You won it by the. You won it.
Yeah.
You won it with white man's TV. The rest of it you're just beating the lifeless body.
Ain't fucking John Henry died beating the locomotive and shit. I feel like that's how I just went out.
Died with two.
I pulled out my best. I pulled out everything. I reached deep down and pulled out all I had. And left it all out there.
Oh, that's a relief. Boy, that's a relief. All right.
Well, I showed y'all a tweet, though. My Kelly Rowland love goes back to 2010 document.
Yes.
I'm talking about 2000 in the tweet.
Kelly is fatty, man.
Biko just sent us a tweet of Tyler's from 2013 shooting his shot with Kelly Rowland.
Oh, really? Let me see that. Let me see that motherfucker.
She said you was lying on here. Thank you, Biko.
You replied. You replied to a Happy Valentine's Day tweet from Kelly Rowland 10 years ago.
There's another one in there that I'm going to send right now. That's gonna get y'all to. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it.
This 2013 like a motherfucker. This is we'll never get married ever, Jenkins and Jonez, nigga. This when we was just. The boner never lies, bro. Bro, nigga, crazy.
This was the era of Tyler and John, who recorded their first ever episode of Jenkins and Jonez about how they're tired of losing good women to not wanting to get married.
I think I tweeted. I said something. Just love them till they hate you. Or something like that, because I don't know, there's some wild shit though. I had to delete that too, but anyway, we had to get rid of that one as well.
Oh, I used an 8 equal signs and
no.
With
look
a
at the other one.
mark.
Look at the one she just said.
Read the tweet.
No, we can't read the tweet.
Can I read it, Tyler? Let me read it.
I don't give a fuck.
Tyler said that pussy fatter than a motherfucker too. But Kelly Rowland has perfect. He said, "Wait. See, they weren't talking about her skin. They were talking about her complexion. How great her skin regimen is." Tyler said, "Let us not forget about the fat pussy."
I said too, though. I acknowledge how good her.
Talk about her skin, but we will not ignore. We will not ignore.
And also, it was a fan page. It wasn't Kelly's page exactly. I would not have tweeted some shit like that at Kelly.
I would never have tweeted at Ms. Rowland in such a manner. I
would have never tweeted about the voluptuousness of Miss Kelly Rowland's nether regions exactly to her.
The furthest you go is an emoji penis. That is the furthest you go tweeting directly at Kelly Rowland.
And in 2023, you may as well be.
He was a fucking gentleman, bro.
In 2023 terms,
bro. He was in 2022. Oh yeah, 2023. That was a gentleman, bro. He pulled up to the first date with a tie on, nigga.
I was about to say, like, you brought flowers to her father to ask if it was okay if you courted his daughter. Like, that's right.
College football fans, the championship is here, and DraftKings Sportsbook is making sure you can throw down on the epic showdown for a shot at big bucks. New customers can score $150 instantly in bonus bets for betting $5 on the championship game.
No SEC schools in the championship is wild, but it should be a fun one. On DraftKings right now, Michigan is a 4.5-point favorite, and the over-under is set at 55.5.
Download the app now and use code Jenkins, Jenkins. New customers can score $150 instantly in bonus bets for betting just $5 on college football. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code Jenkins. The crown is yours.